Hi, everyone. My name is Rob Schout, your coach, advisor, and occasionally therapist. I wanted to spend a few minutes today to talk to you about the difference between those three services: coaching, advising, and professional therapy. Because many people call me and they ask for these types of services, but don't know which one to ask for because they don't know the difference between all three of them. And they are very different indeed. So let me offer to you in a nutshell so that when you call for support in your personal life or your professional life, you understand what type of support you need so that you can make the request that will work best for you. Let's start with coaching. Coaching is short term. It's always between maybe 1 or 2 sessions that last for 1 or 2 hours, all the way up to 6, 9, 12 sessions. But it usually, typically, does not last for several years. It is short term because it is goal and solution and future oriented. Goal, solution, future oriented, and focused. It does not focus on the past, except for the most recent past. How did this problem come to be? When did this goal emerge in your mind? This desire, this impulse, whatever it is that you are wanting coaching about. So it focuses only on the most recent past, the present, and also on the future. The coach is a facilitator. They are not a therapist. They're not an advisor. They use guided questions to guide the person receiving the coaching to look at their situation in multiple ways, delve into their goal, into their dreams, and say, why is this a dream? Where do you want to take it? How fast and how far do you want to take it? What are some of the stumbling blocks that you see with this problem or this challenge that you are facing? And what are all your ideas on ways in which you can overcome the stumbling blocks? And are you ready to go? If so, let's make a plan for your future. So it is focused on client empowerment for the short term and medium term future. And it could be related to career goals or current job goals or performance goals, or it could be related to relationships. It could be related to embracing an immediate change or a forthcoming change. And it can be applied to personal life, relationship life, or professional life. Advising uses an advisor's knowledge, experience, and education and brings that all to bear on a client's situation. So sometimes a client will call and say, I really don't know what to do. I don't even know how to think about this. I don't know where this is coming from. And they don't want interpersonal or psychological therapy. What they want is advice. What do I do? How can I see this? What are my options? And if it is an issue that an advisor knows some substantive things about, so sometimes it might be financial advising, and an advisor knows everything about investments, about financial planning, about bookkeeping, about wealth management, about investing, everything. Then they call this person and say, you know so much. I need your expertise and advice, not to make all the decisions for me, but to educate me and offer me options. In personal life, some people may say, call an advisor and say, I don't know about why a relationship is unfolding the way it is. I don't know how to date. I don't know how to communicate. I don't know how to change my behavior. I don't know what are the options in these relationships. And it could be a relationship with oneself or a relationship with another person or a family or a group. And they want to be educated. They want to hear all the different options and perspectives. And then they make the decision that is best for them. And the advisor then, once a decision is made, a path is chosen, the advisor says, here's all the ways you can go about moving down that path. So that's professional advising. And that can be for personal life or professional life. Say someone is a manager or a supervisor and says, I don't know how to move to the next level or be a better manager or engage in performance management or whatever it might be. I don't know how to see a senior level manager, an executive might say, I don't understand. I just moved into this role and I don't understand the depth and breadth of all of my responsibilities and all the things that come with senior leadership, being a director, being a vice president, being a superintendent, whatever it might be. Can you help me dissect my role and give me advice on how to get started developmentally or strategically or tactically in various aspects of my role? And so an advisor who's an expert or educated or has experience in that realm of leadership will say, sure, I can do that. That's advising. Now, counseling or therapy is entirely different than coaching and advising. A counselor and a therapist are professionally trained in some aspects of therapeutic intervention, psychological intervention, or emotional intervention. They might hold certifications in marriage counseling or adolescent counseling or family counseling. They might have expertise in various systems, community systems or group systems or family systems. They might have licensure or vast experience in interpersonal dynamic relationships or in couples therapy or in various aspects of psychological assessments and interventions. And when clients come to therapists, they say, I am troubled, I am wounded, I have some traumas in my past or my present. They are playing out in various types of dynamics, maybe in addictions or compulsive behaviors or anxiety that I'm feeling within myself, or in cyclical, destructive, or troublesome relationship patterns. Whatever it might be, someone is trying to gain a deeper understanding of their own personal psychology or the psychology of systems that they are in, work-related systems, family systems, relationship systems, and then understand the triggers behind certain system dynamics. It could be behaviors, emotions, or emotional flashbacks, or repetitive patterns in families or groups. And then ask the therapist, or using therapeutic interventions, various interventions, to say, help me heal, help me understand, offer me insights and guidance for healing actions in the present and in the future, healing thought processes, emotional processes, relationship dynamics, whatever it might be, behavioral dynamics, compulsive dynamics, whatever it might be. But therapy is focused on understanding and healing. So, my friends, as you might reach out to me and ask for coaching or support, personal support, make sure you know what you're asking for. And make sure you're asking for the right type of support or intervention that works for you. All right? Or even if you don't reach out to me, if you reach out for support for to other professionals, make sure you know what you're asking for. And when you hear what they are offering, make sure you are very clear that, oh, this is coaching, or this is advising, or this is therapy. I hope this helps you, my friends. And I hope to see you somewhere along your way. And I hope that I can be of support to you. For now, ciao. Have a wonderful day.